So for my Junkyard Wars exercise for this week, I looked into my basement and I found few torches, corks and waste material like this floor carpet strip. And I decided, and this, for instance, a paper roll that was in my dustbin. Okay, so, and I'm not going to make an artwork or do something else to sell. I'm going to sell a technique of storytelling, which I'm going to use in my venture. And this technique of storytelling is very simple, so keep it simple, and that's very, very, very difficult for an innovator like me. So, technique of storytelling. It starts with a story, and we have a main character in the story, and that is our hero. He doesn't know he's a hero, but let's call him Jack. And this hero, he has no place here. Jack has no place anymore in the real world because his father, who had a farm, gave the farm to his oldest brother, and then the middle brother got all the woods around it, and Jack was left there with nothing. So he decided, I'll go out and find my place in the world and find my own creativity there, and work with my hands to earn myself a living, and if possible, a nice house, lovely wife, etc. So he sets out on a quest, and he passes all obstacles, and he tries, and he fails, sometimes he falls, and then he has to climb mountains and into the ravines, and sometimes he comes across a helper. And this is our helper. She's a guardian angel. She tells him what direction he has to go, and she tells him, come on, keep on faith, go on, struggle, and go on. But there, around the corner, there is a castle, there is a king, and maybe he has got work for you like a shepherd or something else. You can at least try instead of starve of hunger. And there's a wand, a magical wand that you can take and always can rely on and will help you. So our Jack, he goes over the mountains, and then around the corner he comes into the palace of the king. Here's the king, and he says, my dear Jack, you're nothing, but you have nothing to lose, so I have maybe a solution for you. My daughter, the princess, has been kidnapped by a horrible, horrible thing, and he has also stolen my treasure. So if you succeed in rescuing my princess and slaying the monster, then I have something in store for you. Well, our Jack has nothing to lose, so he says, okay, where's the horrible monster? Yeah, I have to look behind the fierce fires and the mountains, and there you will find the monster. So Jack sets out again from the castle into the rocks, and after long, long journey, somewhere there, first he sees this egg. Where is what it is? Then it was not his, it's too heavy for him to carry anyway. So he goes on, little Jack, and there he sees the most horrible monster in the world, which he has to conquer. Then Jack, with all his power and his might, he conquers the monster. Just by saying where his egg was, he just confronts it. The monster is happy with the egg. And there is the princess. So he rescues the princess and goes back with the princess to the king. So surprised that he falls down twice to see his lovely daughter again. All right. And he says, okay, pick your award. And Jack says, well, it was a pleasure, but I'd rather have a farm with a lot of animals so I can have my own circus and go around the world with it. And, well, it was nice meeting you, little princess, but I think I'm a bit too young already to settle, so I'll go on and find my fate. And Jack goes back, says goodbye, gets his piece of land and his animals, and he's very happy with his outcome. This is the end, a happy end. He returns Jack the hero when he was nothing before, and he just did it with trial and error. So this is my technique and my junkyard war.